incline all the way up through Malibu and getting off in Ventura County as he continues now to head away from the coast, again eastbound on the 118. Right through that red light. So through more park coming up on the 20, on the 23 or way. We'll see. It looks like he may be going under the overpass, and that would put him. Yeah, he's going to take. Yeah, well, that'll put him on the 118. He's going to get up on the 118 and head up towards Simi Valley. He's got some company. I count 1, 2, 3, 4 black and whites. Blaring, add one more. Now a total of 5. 5 California Highway Patrol officers in pursuit of this stolen Subaru. 1 driver in the vehicle as far as we could tell. A very capable brand new SUV right off the lot, and already up to 80 as he gets onto the 118 freeway. We'll see if he picks up steam here, but he step on it. Very head straight through Simi Valley. Who knows where he's going to take. We'll continue to follow his moves, but a high-speed chase after what was a long and tedious joyride through the streets of South and into Venice, before getting on to PCH in Santa Monica, and then a long joyride as the sun set along the coast. Now a high-speed pursuit as California Highway Patrol tries to get this guy off the road. Again, a Grand Theft Auto suspect on the run here in Ventura County. Back up to 100. He's got that left lane to himself. Could you try and pipe in CHP on scanner 2? Was it? No, I'm just having a scanner issue. We've got a backup. I think, yeah, they just handed it off to West Valley Teal 2. Yep, bingo. Yeah, yeah, if you can hear me, Christina, we're gonna head towards Van Nuys. We've got about 20 minutes, so we'll basically take it east as long as we can and head over towards Van Nuys. A little more traffic to contend with here as we get into Simi Valley. Again, eastbound at about 95 miles per hour, according to our real-time speed tracker. Again, just the lone driver, we believe, inside this SUV, well aware of our presence here. And again, he's got a good handful of CHP units right behind him as they hand this off to the West Valley Division. LAPD may assist with a helicopter here in the next couple of minutes. Just when he thought he got away, CHP decided to get involved on PCH, and here we are. (115 miles per hour). Check this out, CHP closing in on him a little bit, putting a little bit less distance as they come up right behind him now at triple-digit speeds, eastbound on the 118 freeway in the heart of Simi Valley. He's got plenty of lanes here and not much traffic to contend with, still pushing about 100 miles per hour, right on the nose there. Again, a newer model Subaru, brand new Subaru in pursuit. Heading towards the Santa Susana Pass. That's going to put him in the San Fernando Valley here as we cross into LA County in just a few minutes. Interesting, they had an opportunity to set down a spike strip a little bit earlier. Going to be much more difficult, if not impossible right now, especially at these speeds on this freeway. But he was on a one-lane road along Ventura and then eventually onto 118 through the farmland in Ventura County, and they tried to spike him. It was a failed spike attempt, and that vehicle remains fully capable doing top speeds here as he pushes 110 miles per hour eastbound on the 118, coming up on the Santa Susana Pass. LAPD presumably waiting on the other side near Chatsworth. Right now, this is a California Highway Patrol pursuit. They are the lead agency as this pursuit continues. Ventura County's office handing it off to the West Valley Division of the CHP, and we have a good handful of units right behind him now on the 118 as he passes by this traffic, hugging that left lane and continuing to push the pedal all the way down. And you can see he's booking. He is really booking. You got to give it to CHP for keeping up with him and not letting him go. Hopefully they can get this guy off the road. He has posed a threat to other motorists and pedestrians earlier on in the evening. And at these speeds, definitely capable of hurting somebody if he continues driving recklessly. Even though he's on the freeway, the danger still extremely high at these speeds. Again, eastbound on the 118 freeway, this pursuit suspect continuing to lead CHP on a high-speed chase. Coming up on Topanga Canyon Road, we'll see if he stays on the freeway. Certainly does look like he is hugging that left lane and has no intentions of getting off here past Iverson Road. You can see, are we feeding out Sky? Yeah, you're good. Continuing now in towards LA County, where LAPD, as I mentioned, I would presume is definitely standing by in Chatsworth. Here's Topanga Canyon Boulevard, bypassing that exit ramp and continuing to push triple-digit speeds into the San Fernando Valley. Once again, from Ventura County, we now join you from LA County over the San Fernando Valley as this pursuit passes the Porter Ranch area, eastbound on the 118 freeway, and at extremely high speed. CHP doing an excellent job of keeping up with this driver, a very dangerous driver behind the wheel. Again, all started in South LA a couple of hours ago. Before LAPD abandoned the pursuit, it ended up on CHP, a joyride up the coast, getting off in Ventura County, and that's where the Ventura County officers of the CHP picked it up, again, doing extremely fast speeds. Those speeds continuing at this moment. You can see over to the left into the HOV lane at over 80 miles per hour. As we are well into the San Fernando Valley. Our next major interchange is going to be the 405 freeway eventually. If we make it that far, we will see how much more gas this suspect has. Presumably, he's got plenty, although we do know he may have been driving around all day. This was stolen earlier this morning, a Grand Theft Auto out of a Subaru dealership in Santa Monica. Again, that happened this morning. Law enforcement catching up with this suspect in South LA just a couple of hours ago. As long as you can, yeah. As far as you can, yeah. Yeah. So when you have to pull off, yeah, just let me know. You probably hear me strategizing with our pilot Josh Surf up here in Air 7 HD. We have been following the suspect for the better part of almost 2 hours now. And we ourselves now running low on fuel. We're coming up on Van Nuys, where we will probably have to break off of this pursuit, unfortunately, just as he was really picking it up here. We may start losing some distance here, but we will try and keep this camera shot for you as long as we possibly can. A high-speed pursuit eastbound on the 118 freeway, approaching the 405. Numerous CHP units right behind him here, no more than 6 or 7 car lengths behind him. Again, you got to give it to these guys, especially at these dangerous speeds. they appear to be determined to get this guy off the road. Anybody's guess how this one is going to end. But we are going to start to head south here. Again, we're going to keep this shot for you as long as we possibly can, and see where he ends up here. This guy, after traversing surface streets for quite a while earlier, is really enjoying the freeway now, and certainly not maximizing the fuel efficiency of this vehicle. So it's really, it'll be interesting to see how much more gas he's got. Continuing past the 405 freeway. It's going to be heading towards the 5 freeway now. Passing the 5, eastbound 118, looks like he's passing the 5 freeway and heading straight out towards the 210, baby. Hey there, Simon Desk. We are breaking off, heading down the 405 towards Van Nuys for fuel. Yeah, good call. I think is he taking it? Taking it. Going north, right? North on the 5. Getting onto the northbound 5 freeway. We are going to get some fuel at Van Nuys Airport, and we will rejoin this pursuit if it's still in progress in just a few minutes. For now, Chris Christie up in Air 7 HD. We'll be back with you here in just a few minutes.